Hi everyone, it's Jacinta from Posture Tonic and welcome to your Power Pilates Full Body Flow. Today we're using light hand weights. I've got 1 kilogram dumbbells which we'll use after our warm up. So you just want them close by and we're going to start down onto the mat, warming up through our abdominals through an ab curl. So let's make our way down onto your back. Lightly taking your feet to the mat hip distance and then take your hands, interlace the fingertips behind the base of the neck. Finding your neutral spine by dropping your ribs and leaving a little gap between the mat and your lower spine. Then from here, take a big breath in through your nose, expanding up into your ribs, and then exhale to knit your ribs together as you curl the head and shoulders off the mat, scooping through the belly. Inhale to lower all the way back down. Breath out to curl, keeping the head heavy into the hands. Inhale to lower. So I'm focusing on dropping your ribs towards the hips and keeping the feet light onto the mat. Nice. Keep the elbows just slightly forward in your peripheral vision and try and get the height of the curl a little more each time without peeling all the way up, of course. You want the tips of your shoulder blades onto the mat. Good, let's go for 5 more. Last 2. And 1, hold at the top, rotate towards the left, tapping the left elbow to the mat, and then rotate over to the right, tapping the right elbow to the mat, and then keep going. We're twisting through that upper body, maintaining your curl without pressing into the feet. Feeling that side waist wake up. 1 more on each side. Really lift across. And the other side. Meet back in the middle. Reach your arms by your hips, floating the legs one at a time to tabletop. Knees are hip distance. We're going to start to pulse the chest up and down, reaching your fingertips towards the end of the mat. Slide the ribs towards the hips. Breathing out to pulse up. Inhale to lower. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, hold, squeeze the legs together, reach them up to the sky and start pumping through the arms. Maintaining that curl, energetic arms. We pump them up and down, inhaling for 5. Out for 5. Keep going. Out. In. Out. In. Out. 1 more round. In. Curl up a little higher. Last exhale. Hug your knees in towards your chest. A big circle out and around with those knees. And then rest the feet down onto the mat hip distance. Great work. Now we're going to really dig heavy into your heels. Use your arms down by your side to roll the hips towards you and start to peel up into your glute bridge. So give those glutes a nice big squeeze at the top. Again, digging your heels in and dragging energetically towards your hips. Once you have that, you're just going to slowly print down through the spine, bone by bone, all the way down to your tailbone taps, and then roll back up. We've got 5 in total, warming up through the spine, balancing up onto your shoulder tips, and then rolling all the way back down. 3 more. Squeezing nice and tightly at the top, releasing the glutes at the bottom. Roll the hips, squeeze, peeling up, roll back down, and we'll hold the next one at the top. Hips are level, push down into your left heel, float the right leg to tabletop. It's going to hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, hips high, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring the foot down, left foot steps further away a couple of inches, float that right leg back to tabletop, hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the right foot down to adjust. We're stepping out one more time, out as far as you can with that left heel. Use your hamstrings to pull up through your hips. Hold. Breathe through. Feel that hamstring. Good. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Roll down. Walk your feet back in underneath your knees. Great work. Let's roll back up and hold your bridge at the top. Floating the left leg to tabletop here now. Hold and squeeze. Really tucking under through that tailbone, squeezing through the right glute. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the left foot down. Adjust the right foot further away. And let's float the left leg. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7. Dropping your ribs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the left foot. We know what to do. Step out as far as you can. Meet me up with that left foot. Ready? Leg is in tabletop. Hold. Big squeeze. You got this. Should feel nice and challenging for that hamstring. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Curl the upper body and a couple of rolling like a ball, so elbows are wide. Start to massage your spine out, rocking along the mat, forward and back. Good. One more. Scoop and roll and land back onto your back. We're going to roll onto the left side here, coming into a single arm push-up. So right hand is in front, your knees are folded in front of your body. Right hand again in front of your chest. Left hand is wrapped behind the back of your head. Take a big exhale as we push into this right hand. Press yourself up and a little twist of the chest towards the ground. Slowly lowering yourself down, down, down to that side lying position. Again, breathe out, push the mat away. Twisting the upper body, lowering all the way down. Nice, really getting into our triceps here. Little arm sequence. Big exhale to push yourself up and twist. Good, we're going for 5 more. Three. Give me 2 more. Should feel really challenging for those last couple of reps. Here we go, last one. Push the mat away. Beautiful work. Come onto your left forearm and swing those legs slightly back, ready for a side plank. You're gonna reach and grab 1 dumbbell. It's in the top right hand. We're gonna press the hips up as you breathe out. And just press the hips forward and create a nice straight line from your head to your knees. From here, lowering the hips down behind you, tap the mat, and then lift the hips and press them forward, side plank. Nice and easy, we lower down, exhale, lift. Push down into the mat and start to pick up the pace. We lift up, tap down, lift, tap down. You have 5 more. 3, 2, and hold on the next one. Top arm reaches under, thread, and reach up. Take it through, reach up. If you want more, you can take it to a full side plank. Three more. Last one. Good work, come all the way down. Let's set ourselves up onto that left hand here now, slightly forward of your shoulder. And we're gonna take those legs into a bent position with the right leg forward. So the bottom knee is down onto the mat. Taking this top arm to your top knee. Use your exhale as you lift the hips and stretch and rainbow up and over with that top arm. From here, pike your hips, thread that dumbbell towards your back ankle. Back through to that side position and then lower all the way back down. So let's go, exhale, rainbow over, thread and reach. Back to side position and then return back to the mat. Use that shoulder strength to push the mat away to rise the hips. Pike and side and lower. Three more. Squeezing the inner thighs together as you rainbow. Give me two more. Last one. Up and over, thread through, and return down to the mat. Place the dumbbell onto the ground, a little side stretch. Just fold your knees in, reaching your left arm up for a nice side stretch. And return. Let's swing those legs around. We're gonna set up into that single push-up. So you're in your side lying position now. You've got yourself laying all the way down. You're using your top left hand here to push into the mat. About shoulder height. We're gonna use that exhale, push the mat away and twist, and then return back to that lying down position. Pushing the mat away, breathe out. Inhale, control, back down. Wrap your elbow close into the side of the body. Good, three more. Beautiful, give me one last one. And lower onto your right forearm. Grab that dumbbell in the top hand and just swing those knees slightly back. Reach the arm up to the sky. Press the hips forward, side plank. So you're squeezing the glutes, find that straight line, and then just break at your hips as we gently lower into the mat. Use that exhale, lift and squeeze, and inhale, lower. Start to pick up the pace. Can you go 1 second up, 1 second down? 4, 3, 2, hold in 1. Let's thread under and reach the arm up. Thread through, reach the arm up. If you'd like to progress, you can come through to your full side plank position and reaching up. You can modify with that bottom knee down as well if you need that in between. 4 more. Last 3. And 2. Last 1. And lower. You're gonna come up onto your right hand here now. Ready for our star? Let's set your feet up so the top left leg is in front. Dumbbell hand is resting on top of that knee. Use that hand slightly away from your shoulder. Push into the feet. Reach and lengthen that top arm up and over. Pike your hips. Exhale. Inhale back to side. And return down to the mat. Breathe out. Aim to get as much rainbow shape through the hips as you can. So as you lift the hips, lift up, 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 side bend, and then pike. Good, 2 more. Last one. Lower down to the mat, pop the dumbbell down, fold your knees, and let's take that generous big side stretch here. Amazing. Let's collect both of those dumbbells, come into a kneeling position now. We're going to continue with our abs. We're going to extend your right leg out to the side, and you're in this upright position. So right leg is out, dumbbells in at your chest, elbows are wide. Let's take a side lean away from that straight leg and lift all the way up. Fold at your hips to heels, press the dumbbells forward and lift all the way back up. Side bend over. Breathe out, return upright. Hinge at the hips, press them forward, lift. Take it over. Hinge. Exhale, press the hips, squeeze. Finding that straight line. Beautiful, 2 more, really diving over. Use that exhale, rib to hip. Last one. Hinge back, lift all the way up. Lower onto your left hand, just one dumbbell reaches up towards the sky. Float that long leg off the mat and lower it back down. Use your foot now to push into the mat. Bring your knee through to tap that dumbbell hand. Lower the knee. One leg lift. Lower. Tap the knee. Keep going. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Nice, really feel that core as we crunch in. Last 3. Last 2. And 1, finish it off. Come all the way back upright, grab that other dumbbell, step the left leg through, out to the side. So find that nice long line from your head stacking over your hips, and then dumbbells are at your chest, elbows wide. Take it over, away from that long leg. Use your exhale, return upright. We send the hips back, press the hips forward. Inhale, dive. Exhale up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. I love this one. You get a little stretch for the adductors as you lean back. Feels really good. You get that sideways definition on this exercise. Three more. Last 2. Last 1. Finish it off. Press up and right hand to the mat. Just the dumbbell in your top hand. And you're really taking your weight over, so shoulder over your wrist. Float the top leg, squeeze the side booty, tap the floor, push into the floor with that foot, swing that arm through to tap that knee. And again, one leg lift, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. You need to stay really strong through this supportive right hand. So I'm pushing strongly into the ground to lift into or out of my shoulder. 2 more. Crunch it in. Last one. Beautiful work. Come all the way upright and back through the middle. We're gonna swing ourselves around into a 4-point kneel. You'll need these dumbbells into your hands, and we'll just move those knees back underneath your hips. Take any shakes that you need, a little cat-cow. We're gonna move right into our lower body section. This is quite fiery, so be prepared. Let's get into it. Find your neutral spine, find the lift up through your core. Nice straight neck here as well. All right, left leg we're gonna begin with. Left knee hovers, we extend and kick the leg out. Inhale to bend, 3 of those. Exhale, kick, squeeze. Inhale, return. 1 more, kick, return the knee. This time stepping the leg all the way through. Lift your chest, dumbbells to your chest. Come and stand all the way up, right knee drives up. We tap the floor with the right dumbbell. Come back up and tap the floor 3 times. That's 2. Tap the floor for 3. Come all the way back down into that 4-point kneel. Left leg again, kicks back 3 times. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, kick, inhale. Last exhale, kick. Sweep the leg, swing it through. Lift the chest, knee drive. Tap the floor and lift. Tap the floor, knee drive, 1 more. Step the foot back, come all the way down, ready to go again. If you'd like a little bit more, you could add a jump into this one as you stand. I'll show you. So you're gonna take 3 of those donkey kicks, step through. As you lift the chest, you can come into a little hop, tap the floor, hop, tap the floor, hop, tap the floor, back we go. So keep flowing through it. 3 donkey kicks, step through. Option 2, create some more intensity with that hop. 2, 3. Nice neutral spine every time you come back to your donkey kicks. Getting this left booty to power up off the mat. Beautiful. Good, keep it coming. We'll do 2 more rounds. 3 donkey kicks. Step it through. Can you add your hop in if you haven't already? Tap the floor, jump up, tap the floor. Let's go 1 more round. Squeeze the left glute. Drive it back. 1 more. Step all the way through. Give me that little hop. Tap the floor, hop, tap the floor, hop, tap the floor, stay standing. Whew. Good work. All right, from here, stepping your right foot forward, sweep the arms in front of you in line with your shoulders. Draw your shoulders back, you're in a lunge, and then step your foot back, touch, and then step for a reverse lunge. So we're stepping forward with the same foot each time. Right foot will do the step forward, right foot steps back. Sweeping the arms to shoulder height. Good, trying to keep your alignment. Feet are stepping in line with your hips each time, not on a tight rope, okay? Like a train track. Push the floor away. Use that exhale each time you come back through. One more forward and back. Step the right foot forward, hold it here. Pick the right heel up, sweep the arms overhead and lower. Here we go, lift everything, lower. Keep your rib cage closed. Dropping your back knee down to the floor. Three more. Stay strong, last two. Last one, step it back. Reach your arms forward. Right elbow draws back and extends. Reach forward. Right elbow back. Four more. Twisting that chest open. Last three. And two. Stay low. In one. Well done. Step to the front of the mat. Pop your dumbbells down at the top. And then take it step back into your plank position. And really scoop and lift up through the abs. From here, float the right leg up off the mat. Squeeze the glutes. Tap the right foot. Left leg lifts, squeeze, tap the mat. So just alternating with a leg lift in your plank. If this is too much, come down onto your knees. Extend one leg at a time, like so. Keep your shoulders forward over your wrists. Beautiful work, staying strong for me. Almost there. One more on each side. And lower your knees down. Whew, good work. Let's grab those dumbbells. We're gonna get into that donkey kick step through to your hop on the other side. So we'll be working through that right leg here now. Find your neutral spine in the middle of those flexion, extension, cat-cows. Hold it there. All right, float your right knee off the mat. Here we go. Kick, extend the right leg. Sweep the knee back in. Breathe out, kick. Inhale in. One more. Squeeze, step the foot all the way through, lift your chest. Dumbbells to your chest, we stand up. Left knee drives through. We tap the floor, left hand. Back to knee drive. For two. For one. Come back through. Right leg extends, knee hovers. Exhale, kick. So nice and slow to get your rhythm. After three, step it through, lift the chest, knee drive, tap. Keep a straight spine with the taps and then come back down to the mat. Once you've got it, you can add a little bit more pace behind you. And then maybe on the next one, you add your hop in. All right, so let me see it. Can you step through? Can you add a hop? Tap the left hand, tap and hop. Three, back down we go. This is Power Pilates at its finest right here. We're gonna work with that intensity, keeping your form. Almost there. Big leaps if you can. 2 more rounds. Last round. Squeeze, squeeze. Press it back, step through. Can you add your hop in? Let's go for 2. Last one, stay standing. Well done, guys. Step the left foot through into your lunge, reach the arms forward nice and strong. Step back, step the left foot back to your lunge. 1 forward lunge, push the mat away. 1 reverse lunge, push the mat away. Your right leg is really stabilizing this movement. Use your heel. Okay guys, nearly there. Let's do 1 more forward, 1 more back before we hold. Okay, coming through, step through 1 last time now, hold. Calf rise, rising the dumbbells overhead, lower the heel. Focus on dropping your back knee down to the mat. Five more, stay with me. Stay low. Last 3, 2, 1. Step it back, hold it back. All right, left elbow draws back. Fully extend the arm as we twist. 1. On this one, keep your front knee pushing outwards. It's going to want to roll in. Last 2. Last 1. Come and step forward, bring your dumbbells to the top of the mat. Step back into your plank. This time, right foot steps out and in, left foot steps out and in. Keep going, out, in, step, in. If you need to modify, down onto your knees, knee taps. Puff your chest, scoop through the belly. Good, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last bit for class, collect those dumbbells, come and lay onto your back. I'm gonna finish with a little bit of abs. You've done incredibly well. That was definitely the toughest part done. So let's sculpt into your abs to finish. Reach your arms up to the sky over your shoulders, extend your legs up to the ceiling as well, and then crunch up, hold. Left leg and left arm swings down. Exhale to return back up. Right leg, right arm. Sweep it back up. Keep going. Same arm to leg. Drawing my abs down to the mat, but staying in a neutral spine. If you need to modify, you can rest your head down onto the mat. Last one, legs up to the sky, reach the dumbbells up towards your feet and lower. Exhale, crunch, inhale, lower. Tracing the dumbbells up your shins. That's it, get your height. How far can we reach up? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower the head, pop your dumbbells down and hold on to them. Reverse ab curl, roll the hips towards you. Lift your hips up and lower the hips down. Exhale, lift, Inhale, lower. Squeeze your legs together, it's gonna help you. Really aim to get your hips up as high as you can now. So jackknife up and down. Whew, let's get right into those lower abs. Last 3, 2, 1. Lower the legs halfway, crunch up, hold, and flutter those legs. 10, 9, this is where you finish, stay strong. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Make sure those dumbbells aren't in your way. And then from here, we're gonna cross the right leg over the left, cactus your arms and let your knees fall to the left side. So right leg is on top, knees fall open to the left side, and then take your gaze to your right shoulder for a stunning spine stretch. Big breath in and out. One more in. Let your knees drop down even more, exhale. And then return back to center. Crossing the left leg over the right, take the knees to the right side. Another big breath in and release. Back through center. Use your hands to pull yourself all the way up. Legs are lengthened. You'll sit up nice and tall. Big reach up with those arms. Big dive forward over the legs. Feeling a hamstring stretch. Melting down with each exhale. Another breath in. Melt further down as you breathe out. Good, let's swing those legs through. We'll stretch out through the abdominals. Gently lower yourself down onto your belly. Hands are slightly forward of your shoulders. Coming into a swan stretch, lifting the chest. And maybe extending your arms all the way or staying onto your elbows. Just feeling a stretch for the abdominals, wherever you are. And we'll lower down onto one cheek. To then exhale and lift back up, big stretch. Lower into the other cheek. One more stretch, lift up. Lay all the way down, interlace your hands behind the back of your glutes. Lift your chest, squeeze your palms together. Big shoulder stretch. Hold, really squeeze and reach your knuckles towards your feet to lift a little higher. Squeeze your glutes. Big breath in. And exhale, hands down by your shoulders. Press back into a child's pose. Thread your right arm under for a shoulder stretch. Right arm is through. Swap sides, left arm swinging under. And then come and sit in the middle of your mat. And we'll finish with our side stretches now. All right, reach your left arm up to the sky. Big side bend over. Windmill the arms over to the other side. Lift up through center, both arms sweeping overhead as you breathe in. Hands connect towards your heart, exhale. Thank you guys so much for pushing hard in this class. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, make sure that you comment down below and let me know how you feel after this class, which was the toughest part. I would say for me, the little donkey kicks into that standing hop for sure. That was sizzly. So guys, I'm really enjoying this challenge with you. Thanks for your support. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe to my channel as well if you're new here. Quick shout out to my incredible members here. Thank you for your continued support, and I'll see you guys back here for more workouts really soon. My name is Jacinta from Tonic.